today. I wanted to make a card using the ice skates from the sophisticated Sled. And I thought, well, where do you where do you skate in the winter? You skate on a pond. So I went to my In the Grove dies, and I got out the birch tree, and then I saw this row of trees, and I saw this, and I thought, oh, that looks like a lake. This is trees. This is my trees in the front. So it's perfect. So I used this stamp only from this set. And I used Mary, and I didn't use this, I used the dies for the Christmas. There is this is the outline that I did white, and there's the green, granny apple green one, which is the more detailed one. And I will show you what I did with that. But I love this In the Grove set. It is, because I love to make scenery, so it works perfectly all the time for that. Sorry, I just had to pick up something that I knocked down. And this is from In the Grove stamp set, the trees, and I love those trees. So I gotta put this back here. And there I have this. So this is the green one, and this is the white one. So what I'm going to do is use my pokey tool. I am going to glue this right in the center. I'm not going to touch the die. If you don't have a fine glue tip, this would be very difficult to do. But since I have it, it is quite easy to do. Make sure I get that dot of the eye. And this is the main reason why I'm doing this, is because of that dot. It stayed in when I did my first one, and it stayed in the die, and then I don't lose it that way too. But because it was in the die, and I already had my Christmas down, I just glued it right in the die and put it on, and it worked perfectly. And I thought, okay, I wonder if I do the same thing with the rest of this and just line it up, if that would work for the rest of it. So now I'm going to take my pokey tool and remove it from the die. And it's perfectly in there. See how gorgeous that is? I was like shocked. I had not thought of doing that with these intricate dies before. But when I needed to get that one, that little dot on perfectly, because it's so hard to pick up and put on and everything, because it's so tiny, this was the perfect way to do it. So There's the skates. So I am going to start by doing my blue. What did I do with that? I just had it. It's right there. Silly me. And I am going to close this up because I might need to use it and I don't want it dried up. So you know how to do this. It's just back and forth. And I'm going to do most of the front because I don't know where the die comes. Yeah, I would think that's far enough. Yeah. Now, this is 5 by 3 3/4. So I cut this at 4 7/8 by 3 5/8. So it's just an eighth of an inch smaller than this one. And I'm doing all these tips because they can get broken off if you don't glue them down. Now this doesn't go completely to the edge, but it's good enough. There's just a little bit of an edge showing, and that's perfectly fine. Now I am taking my lake and I am doing Wink of Stella on it. Now I've done most of the Wink of Stella, so this wouldn't take a long time, but I'm just doing the rest of it so that it has a shimmer to it. Oh, let's put this away. I'm finished with that. Bring this back in, and I'm going to glue this. Oh, come on. There it is. And I am going right in the center as best I can. There's the other one. Now this is going to go on here, but it's going to be, you're not going to see the edge because this is going to go on top. just like that. And since this is bigger, I'm going to put this down here. That's going to be, and then I'm going to attach this to that. So I need this, and I thought I had taken all the holes out, but apparently I had not. There's another one. Wow, I really screwed up on this one. I hope that's it now. Now all these branches have to be glued down because they will break too if they get caught. Like that one. These are pretty good here, but I just like to glue the bigger ones down. But this one here, because it's flopping in the breeze, it has to be done. All these that stick out have to be glued down. We have a sick household here. That was my granddaughter, if you heard her coughing. She's the last one to get it. Mommy got it. She was over it in no time at all. Daddy's had it, and he's kept it for a while. And Bill got it, but he seems not too bad with it. He's nothing like me. This has really affected my throat. Wow. So now I'm going to flip it over, and I'm just going to go like that and give it a good press, and then all those loose branches will be glued down. So we get this one down. I'm just going to clear that because it just doesn't seem to want to come out. So are you ready for Christmas? I am not. This cold has really set me back. I have most of 2 grandkids done. I've got the start for the other 2. I've got my baking done, but I don't have my turkey purchased. I don't have a menu set. Yes. So I'm feeling like I'm behind. Now I have a silver pencil crayon here. And I'm just coloring in the skates. Now I just fussy cut this apart because it was like this. I did not ink the laces. I just inked down here, stamped it, and then cut it apart. There we go. So now we're gonna get things going. So now I'm taking my Granny Apple Green and my Mary. I am going to put this up here and hopefully it's straight. Not bad. And then this is going to go across here. And I'm going to put this away. And I use my small and then it comes down through here. Isn't that pretty? I love this Christmas. Ah, so beautiful. Now I'm taking my black marker and I'm going to make birds in the sky. So take your time. Now, put that away. Put that away now that I've stamped that. Oh yes, I do this all the time. There they are. They were together. So this one goes above, or not above, right here with this tree, and a little bit farther out than the tree. That's the one that has the skate cut off, the blade part cut off. And this guy's coming right in and going over top of that so you don't know it. Just like that. That's easy, right? Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness, I love this. So now I'm going to pull in my These are adhesive back sparkle gems. What do you think? Now we got to do the envelope. Oh, there's an envelope and the card. And I'm using shaded spruce. Oh, there's the trees. They were upside down. I'm not going to do the whole thing on here. I'm doing partly off, just like that. Make sure the flap is at the top. There we go. And now I am just going to put a couple birds around it. Oh, and I got to do this one too. So what do you think of my card? If you could like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, that would be wonderful. Get this down so you can actually see the card. I want to thank you for being here and spending this time with me. And thank you to the new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. And please keep subscribing, commenting. Let me know what you think of the card. Thanks so much. Bye now.